Hey!
Hello!
Live. Hi, people!
I love the countdown. 3, 2, 1, you're live!
Yeah. It goes to figure we're live, and I realized I grabbed the wrong purple.
Ha! What do you need, the dark one?
Yeah. It's in the drawer. Hi. It's in the drawer in the back corner. So hello, friends. Yep, that's the one. Thank you. I am Jamie Macon. And the man that's going to be sitting here in a second is the husband.
Hello!
See, we have it right on the board, just in case you forget.
It's official behind us.
Mm-hmm. So, welcome to our channel. Thank you for tuning in, whether you are watching. Hi, Teresa.
T's here. What's up, T?
Whether you are watching on YouTube, Facebook page, or our Facebook group, thank you for joining us. We appreciate you spending your time with us. So, I am your Couture designer. What is Couture, you ask? Well, I am very glad you asked that question. We have these, just in case you're new here, we have these fun reusable adhesive stencils. We call them transfers. And we use them to put really cool patterns on stuff without having to be any sort of creative or skilled.
Which is good.
Yes.
Neither.
Yes. Today, I have something kind of fun. We actually have a vendor show that we're doing tomorrow. And we are bringing some finished projects, which means I got to create all week long.
Been making stuff all week.
Yeah, and I saved this project specifically for today because I thought you guys might enjoy it. This is going to be our ode to Halloween.
Ode?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Because, we don't really
decorate a whole lot for Halloween.
No. I'm sure it's very different when you have kids, and because they're adorable in their little costumes, but as two grown childless adults with a dog, it's not as much fun. I mean, the dog looks like a bear every day, so it's not really.
He's in costume.
Yes,
awesome.
We are having fun making stuff.
I made it on time.
Hello. So, let's just show them.
Do I just switch over?
Yeah, let's just switch.
Show them what we're working with.
So, if you caught this on our Instagram a while ago, the husband cut this really cool board. We were supposed to, it started out as a custom order for somebody, and we made a mistake and we didn't get our deposit first. And then they changed their mind. So we have a really cool shaped board. But what it did, it has this cool, like, little jagged edge on both sides. And I had made it into a camp sign, and that sold instantly. So this time I thought it actually kind of looked a little spooky. It looked a little broken, right? Like,
kind of does, yeah.
Yeah. So
I mean, the original was a pirate ship, so it kind of plays along the same idea.
Yeah. So this time we're gonna turn it a little Halloween-y.
You're right, it is, Tree. As soon as we get there, it's gonna be gone.
I think so. I mean, I think so.
That's the idea.
Anyway. Cute. So I have these monograms.
Obi. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I have these monograms, and we're gonna put Boo in the middle. And then I'm gonna show you a really cool technique. We're gonna put, or not a technique, it's more of an effect. And we're gonna use this really cool cat pattern. Look at it, it's a cat.
I thought it was a bat at first.
It does look
right?
like
Because if you look at one that's just here without a tail, it looks like a bat.
Yeah.
So she kept telling me about the cat transfer that we're going to use. I'm like, what the hell is she talking about? The bat one? The bats? And she had no clue what I was talking about. So.
Well, okay, so it's even better when he explains how he saw the bat. Like, I was thinking just like the eyes and the top half. I'm like, okay, bat. And he's like, these are the wings. I'm like, oh, now you can't unsee it, right?
It's like a little flutter bat, right?
Yep. And here's another little mess with your mind. If you take the eyes off the bat, it's a houndstooth pattern.
I don't know what that is.
I know you don't.
Okay.
But they probably do. Think fancy old lady jackets.
Fancy old lady jackets.
Black and white pattern.
I know what you mean now.
Almost always, yeah. So we're going to use this to kind of pattern up the top and the bottom, and kind of give it a little something, something.
Run the boo in the middle.
Yeah. I'm not going to go too crazy pants with decorating this because typically folks that, see?
Tape over the tail. Good idea.
We
can have bats.
I want it cats.
We can do bats next time.
Yeah. We'll trust. We'll try it.
It's not the only project to come from that transfer. I'm quite sure.
Yeah. All right. So let's do this.
Oh, I did not pre-fuzz these. I pre-fuzzed the big one so you didn't have to see us do it on camera. just use your shirt.
Yeah.
I'll pull out the fuzzing cloth that's right here.
So far away though.
Yeah.
These have been used
So
before.
these
so
don't
they
need
have
to be.
So this O needs to be in the center.
Okay.
Or what we're presuming is the center. What we're making the center. I'm going to say that's it right there.
That's pretty close, yeah. It's crooked.
Is it actually?
A little bit. But it's an O.
Because
so it's
sometimes he does this to me.
You're fine.
I'm all nervous now. Bending down and looking. Yeah?
Yeah, you're good. Well, let's go for sale. You want it to be straight. You don't want to center.
I wasn't being funny. I mean, I'm always funny.
Looking.
We're gonna do the boo in white.
Doing straight up or are you doing shimmer?
Straight up white.
Straight up white.
Because I want it to go boo.
Okay.
I want people to be scared.
You want it to stand off?
Yeah. You can line up the O again.
Oh. See, she wants it to be partly my fault.
It's gonna be all your fault. That's your half of the board.
Oh, okay.
Look at that.
Okay.
Yep.
Now let's see if I can get this in the same spacing here. Oh.
You can do it.
Oh,
Here.
There we go. Put your thumb down.
I put my thumb here, and you all can see my forehead. That's pretty close.
That's pretty close.
I think it's got to
Come over to us a little bit.
This is a smidge. So the neat thing with this is a lot of times you can get a couple of applications without actually having to wash the transfer in between. Which
The brighter the scarier. That's right. It's to startle them.
Yes, exactly. And so I'm going to pick a sentence and finish it. So with white, it will glow by moonlight.
Oh.
But you could also actually get some glow-in-the-dark acrylic paint, add just a smidgen of water to it, and it'll go through too. So it could actually literally glow in the dark.
We did that last year, and it came out really cool.
Well, we didn't do it with paint. So
Nope, I did it with chalk.
I'm actually going to back up for a second. I think the way I said it may have been interpreted to add glow-in-the-dark paint to the paste. No, just glow-in-the-dark paint and the transfer. And last year, the husband added the glow-in-the-dark pigments to paste, and it was cool. There, we're done. No, just kidding. All right. So, well, let's be honest. That's kind of the hardest part right there with lining up the letters. And you can make any word you want because these are just monograms. These are the old monograms, so the new ones in the catalog look a little bit different. They're a little more modern. These were fancy. So we have a very fancy boo. But they're just monograms. So we actually did boo on one side last year and eek on the other. Yeah, I thought the glow in the dark would be fun. Okay.
Wanted to do one and set it out by the road so when people drive by, it's just glowing at them.
Yeah.
That'd be funny. Okay, so
Let's.
want to do a little dry?
Yeah.
Watch your ears. You're just going above the bead? So I can just do the bead?
Yeah. Well. Yeah, I was going to come down a little on the sides around.
Okay.
So I pulled out my shimmer silver And shimmer plum. Ooh, look at that one.
Okay, do you want to wax over top of these a little bit since you're going to put the transfer over them? Or you want to?
Yeah, let's.
I mean, it's freshly dried. We'll roll the dice. We'll see what happens.
Okay. I was just thinking this is a new transfer, but there's also a lot of
Spaces.
screen to it. So.
And I don't know where all the wax went to. Wait a minute.
Big. I like big transfers, and I cannot lie.
That's leaning into that chalking in the evening again.
Yeah. Well, that's going to be in my head now for the rest of the day. That plum is super pretty, isn't it? Yeah, I used it on some of the projects that you're going to see on Instagram that I made this week, and it is so pretty. And it's kind of
very bright purple. I don't know if bright's the wrong word, but it's.
Nope. It's not.
It's not. Nope, it's not. You're completely wrong.
Because it's a deep color.
Vibrant?
There you go.
Huh?
That's
See? I know words.
I know words. All right, so we're gonna do a little hot messing, I think, with the cats to give
You're
them
gonna hot mess or ombre?
I was gonna hot mess them a little.
You like finger painting, so I didn't know if you wanted to hot mess or ombre.
Well, I've been doing a little
bit of both, a
painting
little
with
mixed. Look at that. The cats almost line up with the boards.
Yeah. Oh, yeah? Okay.
We used wax on top of it just because we're putting the transfer on top of it, so it keeps it from pulling the paste that's down up. So it kind of not necessarily seals it, but just gives you a layer in between the two, so it doesn't pull up on the paste.
A little bit of protection. Because remember, this guy is sticky, sticky, sticky.
If it was an older transfer, probably wouldn't have worried about it, but this is the first time we've used it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, here we go.
Do your plumbing.
Plum.
Did you decide if you're up? Yeah. You're definitely hot messing now.
Yep.
You were pretty evenly spaced down through there on the first one, so I wasn't sure if we were going to ombre or what we were going to do.
There's just a lot of cat to cover.
There's a lot of cat.
And I'm going to put just a little bit of silver in it too. Okay, that looks like a lot of silver. To just give it a little dimension, a little something to catch your eye.
You're going to finger paint it or you're going to squeegee it?
No, I'm going to finger paint.
Give it a nice blending.
Yeah, nice blending. Probably going to need more purple because there's a lot here.
Because you can't have too much purple, I've heard.
You heard correctly. There's going to be a
Oh,
little
that was
bit
teal.
Well, that too. All the above. Thanks.
Yep.
I'm actually going to.
Do you want water with it, or do you think the shimmers have enough liquid?
I don't know.
Gonna find out as we go.
I don't know. I know that I do not have enough paste on here, but I kind of did that on purpose because I wanted just a little bit of the purple to mix with the teal, and then I'll go back in
With silver?
with mix it with the silver. I'm going to go back in with the purple and get the spots that I missed.
Kind of give you heavy, bright purple, not bright, but vibrant purple spots. And
Yeah. Yep, exactly. Because you can see over here. Well, I can see over here. You can't. That is it's blending more. So we're getting kind of more of a silvery purple than just the plum by itself, which I figured was going to happen. Finger painting is fun.
because you're an adult.
Yeah. And adulting sucks, so finger paint any chance you get, guys. Yeah, I've been talking to a few of my friends, and they're like, this whole working for a living thing sucks. Like, what? That's adulting, unfortunately.
Finger painting helps that.
Yeah. So that was my suggestion. I'm like, dude, just finger paint.
So you're gonna fill in with purple now?
Yep.
Plum or whatever it is?
Yep. I'm gonna fill in the gaps.
Well, you don't get a lot of the silver, but it kind of ghosts in there.
Right. I think you're gonna see a lot more when I actually pull it up. But I just love the shape of this board. And unfortunately for you, I'm probably going to request a few more.
It's all right. They're not that bad. It is kind of cool. It gives it a little bit more dimension with the wavy ends. I don't know what to call them.
Yeah.
Curvy?
I was going to say curvy, but they're not quite curvy either. Wiggly.
Jagged?
Yeah, that's what we were going for. Jagged, but not enough that somebody could impale themselves.
Safety
that's
jagged.
A liability. And I'm kind of just going.
That should be getting awful close to it.
Kind of just being super jagged around the bee because I don't want to go over it, but I want it close.
Okay. I covered up pretty good.
I think so. All right, let's see what we got.
Do a peel?
Whoa.
That is cool. It's a cool pattern.
Meow. That was a cat, by the way. Just in case. How cool does that look, you guys? Oh, yes. So I'm going to take a big old fat black ribbon and purple ribbon and put it across the top with a little bow. Yep.
Are you trying to do this on the bottom too?
Mm-hmm. I think I can just, I don't think you have to wash it.
You want to try to reuse it?
Yeah, I'm sure I can.
I shall bring it back then.
Zoop. Okay, I'm going to zip in real quick. Look at how cool. Those are the coolest cats on YouTube.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, God.
How far up you want to go?
Just in case we're going somewhere where there's...
Oh, in case there's paste.
Yep, because I want to put... I want to do like we did up here, put the cats kind of up around, but I don't want to get it on the white. Just in case there's paste from before.
Are we leaving the center section open or are we going? Okay.
Now, we don't need all the kitty cats, just most of them. All right, that'll be sufficient.
Snort.
Did I?
I don't know, probably.
Probably.
So you're past the bottom now. This is actually at the bottom.
Okay,
Is that where you want to go?
that'll do. Oh, yeah, that'll work.
There's a hot mess are in there.
Well, I'm just using the backside. I cleaned off the backside of the squeegee to help lay it in.
Make sure there's no air bubbles underneath your transfer.
Yeah. And I'm going to do what Cynthia just suggested and try and get some of the silver in the eyes.
Oh,
That's a cool idea.
That's a good idea.
Okay, that's happening. We're doing that.
I'll be in charge of silver.
Okay. Yeah, you get all of the eyeballs.
I was gonna say I'll just go through and dot eyeball silver. Dot the eyeballs silver.
Because these ones are definitely going to be, these ones here.
Oh, yeah,
it's
because
gonna be
the
the other way
reverse.
around.
All right.
So just hit the
Yep, I can do her.
words. Words are hard.
Words are hard. It's a good thing we don't go in front of people and use them all the time, huh?
I know. What would I ever do?
All right, I think I got all the eyeballs.
There's two more.
Oh. I almost got all the eyeballs.
You were on track until I changed your plan.
Yeah, that's right.
This guy too. Cool beans. Okay.
Now just some extra.
Yep. Now I just need some extra.
You want to go more silver on this one, or about the same as the top, or what are you thinking? Didn't you have a plan?
Didn't have a plan.
Okay. We don't ever have a plan.
Didn't have a plan. This guy can get messed in there.
Okay, purple it. You running out of fingers?
Well, I was a moron. I did it wrong.
I'm saying nothing.
Whatever. It'll be fine.
Just squeegee it around. You need some purple down here.
Yep, I do.
Come on, get your game together.
Well, now that we put silver in strategic eyeball places, I need to remember where those eyeballs were. That's what the problem became. Like, was that an eyeball or is that?
What do I do now?
Like, this one's not an eyeball, and yes. Anyway. But see, that one is.
Okay. Just go. It'll be all right.
Oh, it'll be fine. Here's some. This guy has some. All right. I
Sound
love
effects
that
included.
idea. I'm hoping that I manage to make it work.
It would be very cool if they stand out, if the eyeballs kind of pop out.
Mm-hmm. I was carried away up here. I went inside the eyeball, or inside the O, I think.
Oh, dope.
We'll see. I can't. I don't know.
We can fix that later.
Yeah, we'll fix that later. Okay. Purple in time.
Just to have a good time. Yep.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, really, you
can't
can't
screw it up.
Yeah. Again, it's homemade, not machine made, so it's all going to be a little bit different every single time. And it's still going to look cool because we made it.
I don't know how much you and I add to the cool factor, but
Not a whole lot. I mean, that's just speaking from my experience. You might be a whole lot cooler than I am, but I don't know. They seem to like you better.
I mean,
They should. You are definitely the pretty one.
thanks.
No problem. Well, you and the poodle. You're going to have to share that with me.
All right. All right. You got her?
I think so.
Yep, you got it.
Okay, let's see what we got.
Did she get inside the O?
Probably. Oh, yeah, she did.
Oh, yeah, she did.
That's all right.
We can fix that. We'll touch up paint.
Oh, I got to take the stuff off of the O. See, I'm so glad that I taped that sucker.
Yeah, because you were not gentle in the least.
I kind of forgot to pay attention. You'll have that with me. Yes. We definitely got some silver eyes.
Some of the
Look at
eyes.
them.
Very cool. And you got two-toned eyes on it, too.
Yep.
That was a great idea.
That was. All credit goes to Cynthia.
Yep. So, a little touch-up black paint up top there. Oh, sorry about my head. Little touch-up paint up top there. It'll be good.
Yeah, look at that. Isn't that cool, you guys? And it's shiny. So the neat bit, one of the neat bits, look at my freaking hands, man. It's all water washable. One of the cool things is that this pattern is going to be so subtle in the background that you're not even really going to see it until you get a little bit closer to it. Or if you see it from a distance, you might see a little shimmer, but you don't know what it is until you get onto it. And I think that's just so cool because this boo is bright white on the black and it's going to just go
Pops out.
pow. And it's going to scare the crap out of you.
Because it's bright.
And it says boo.
Oh, you're a nut job.
But yeah, so now I have to get my black paint out and fix
Little
that.
touch up.
It happens.
Let's switch over here.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can do a full frame shot, maybe,
So
without hitting everything.
I did put a link
Almost.
in the description with a shopping link that you can get all of these things, except for the wood. You're going to have to do that yourself. Sorry. But everything you need to make this really cool leaner is in there. That looks so great on camera.
Yeah.
I mean,
it
it
looks
looks
great
good
in
in
real person
person.
too.
Just cool stuff we do doesn't always show up on camera. Oh yeah, that's neat.
Very cool.
So,
Well, this was a quick one,
yeah.
but it was fun.
Yeah. So if you enjoyed it or us, I would love for you to give us a thumbs up. You know, follow our page, follow our channel, all of the things. And, you know, thanks for hanging out
Come
with us,
back
you
and hang out.
guys. We'll be
Have
here
a good
every
weekend,
Friday at 2.
because it's Friday.
Mhm.
Bye,
Bye.
guys.